Hey guys, RC here, back with episode 4 of our Football Manager 19 save. We are playing as Enfield Town Football Club, and want to give a big shout out to Enfield Town and one of their support groups on Twitter. Been actively following my account now, and so I'm trying to put information up there for all the infield fans. And look, I'm just tickled to be playing this save. I told you in the first episode how excited I was. So anyway, if you've watched a couple of the episodes before, I've told you, you get me. I don't do this for a living. I have a full-time job, so I do this for fun, and you get me in all my glory and infamy. Probably not the right word, but you get my real life. I have a wife, kids, cats, dogs, and so I have 6 cats, 3 dogs, a lizard, and we are actually the 6 cats are ours. We're actually fostering five of these, and we just let them out for the first time last weekend, and been letting them have the run of the house and getting to interact with the other cats and the dogs, and they're becoming rather comfortable, so they need to go. they need to be adopted. I was actually trying to record a RimWorld episode here, which I appreciate you if you check that series out, but yeah, so I can't very well do RimWorld because it takes both hands. I can actually do Football Manager with one hand, so we're going to give that a shot while the cat is refusing to move. Appreciate that. I'm calling this one Kettle because she is so black, and here in the South, it's kind of a family tradition that you get a cast iron pot when you get married, and it's a very heavy cast iron black pot and black skillet. And you do a lot of your cooking in those, so I call her Kettle. Anyway, let's get... this is more of a preview. We have not gotten to the game yet. Please do not go up there. If you're going to go, go. Thank you. Yes. So, I mentioned last video, Brian Blackman and Billy Bricknell are our 2 top earners. Billy just scored a brace in the first match of the season that I put up the other day. So, yeah. So I really hate to get rid of him, but he's by far the most expensive player on the club, and we have got to do something to get finances in control. And, well, Blackman, I told him to, kind of seek a move. He said, I'm on it. Billy told me to stick it up my ass, basically, that he wasn't going anywhere, and he's happy to stay at the club, and we certainly love Billy, but Billy, I can't afford to pay you, mate. The checks are going to start bouncing, so I'm trying to help you out, but anyway, we'll figure out what we're going to do. So that just came in, so I wanted to kind of give you an update. We are... Again, I'm getting ready to start playing the month of October, and we'll come back for Mersum, so we'll see you for that game here in just a second. All right, we are back. You're just going to have to deal with the kitten. She will not move. And I've got to record, or I won't stay on schedule. First off, we had the loss. We came to Bishop Stortford. I didn't want to do that. All right, that's all I need. All right, so we played Hornchurch, home game. We won 3-1. Taffy scored. Billy Bricknell scored just coming out of the second half. And Alan Asiana scored a late goal for us. We then lost to Bracknell 4-3, a goal fest. Unfortunately, it was all them in the early going. 3 goals in the first 38 minutes. Gilby scored one for us. Bricknell scored yet again. And my man Taffy got another one to equalize. But then Francis Adeyinka got the game winner in stoppage time. So we were eliminated from the FM trophy. Hey guys, I'm up here. You all pay attention? I'm just kidding. And then we came back into a league match with Worthing, won 3-1. Brandon Adams scored, Aaron Hughes, and Asiana scored again. So right now we are currently third with a game in hand, plus 20 goal differential, and 38 points. I've been mixing up the 4-4-2 with the Segunda Volante that we've been playing in the early going, and some of the whatever the new tactic is. Oh, in fact, we need to look at that, I guess. So this is the new tactic. It's a 5-2-3. I've been playing this a little bit, and we've had a little more success as the familiarity has improved. So I kind of like the defense we're getting out of this. I still think I'm going to use this one with the more defensive anchor position well, you know what? Because these guys are on attack. So even though this is defensive, I'm kind of liking that because it gives us the 3 center backs. And those wing backs spend more time. It's an automatic, so it's more of a support role. They can attack, but they'll also come back and defend. So, I don't know. I'm kind of liking this. We are putting some goals in. You can see we've scored 3 in each of our last 3 matches, and that's been with the new tactic. So, I kind of like that. I don't know. But we're scoring more goals here. That's the point. So I'm liking that. Also, we did have, you'll notice that we are not playing Merstham, like I said. There were some schedule rearrangements. Basiladon got backed up. Merstham got pushed back twice due to their scheduling. So we're going to play Basiladon and then come back for Luz. I think that's Luez. I'm going to go with Luz. I don't know. Just because. And let's look at the squad real quick. And Bricknell, 12 goals in 18 appearances, by far the best scorer on the team. We've got 6 and 12 for Brandon Adams, Taffy 4 and 17, and Empson still sitting on that 1 goal from early in the season. So I'd like to see him come into form. Also, let's see, we are October 30th. Matt Mitchell King, our vice captain, has moved to Romford on a free. Mickey Parcell left on a free. And Ryan Blackman, we asked him to make a move. He worked out a loan, and they're not paying anything. So we're still footing the bill, and we don't have him. So, that's not good. I have not brought anybody in because, again, the finances are just crap. I mean, we're spending $191,000. Yeah. I might get sacked here, guys. I mean, I'm going to, my goal is to make this a long-term save for the entire year. The new FM game always comes out in early November. This year it came out November 2nd. The beta comes out about 2 weeks earlier. So my goal is to play this save. And last year on my Journeyman, I had around 100 and I forget, it was 150 to 170 episodes for the year. So that's kind of the frame of thought that I have for this year. But if I get sacked, not a whole lot I can do with that. Now, the board is saying I'm very secure. I'm over 60%. So that's good. However, actually, I'm really surprised. Finance is there at 50%. I'm thinking that they may cut me some slack because I had nothing to do with most of that. Of course, I know the manager always gets blamed for it anyway. They are not happy with getting knocked out in the FA Cup. They are not happy with getting knocked out in the FA Trophy. And, of course, we are playing today in the Isthmiun League Cup. And, of course, it's not important. So if I win or not, they don't give a shit. So, also, elections are coming up in November, I think November, for the chairman position. So we're waiting to see if Paul Reed is going to throw his hat in the ring for another run. He is eligible. There are a few other people in the ring. So anyway, we'll see what happens there. I've enjoyed my time working for Paul so far. So would like him to come back because, you get a new president, he might want his own guy, and that may make it harder for me to keep my job. So we'll see. Let's see. We are favorites. Very inconsistent. That's okay. You know what? Because we're favorites, I'm going to boost up to this. Maybe. Oh, also, you will notice that we have, what's his name? 17-year-old Keith Turner will be making his debut for us. Yeah. Yep. If we take a look at the injuries medical center, Joe Wright suffered a hernia. Now, originally he was going to be out for 5 weeks or more. So what I looked at, he got hurt in training right after the Bishop Stortford match during this couple of days between Bishop Stortford and Hornchurch. But we only had 3 matches the rest of the month, and that was going to take almost 3 weeks, and we've only got 3 matches in November. So I'm thinking with this kind of early winter break, he's going to come back healthy. So I didn't see the point of going out to get another keeper. Now, of course, the youngster gave up 4 goals. Did he give up those 4 goals? No, Joe Wright was in goal for that. So he got injured. He got injured after Bracknell, before Worthing. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and submit the team. And submit the team. There we go. Let's get into it. So it looks like Billy's going to be with us for the duration. All right, they're playing a 4-3-3 or 4-1-4-1 variation. Okay. Very familiar with that tactic from Leeds United. All right, kickoff highlight. Come on, boys. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Thank goodness. Bergs. All right, not much in the way of early action. Basiladon got the early shot. We're still looking for our first. We do have possession going rather well. Asiana gets a yellow card. And this keeps changing. I don't know why. Not sure why. But that's okay. Doesn't hurt me to change that around. All right, Basiladon. All right, Empson. Bricknell drops it off to Taffy. I'll play it through, Taffy. Empson made a nice run to pick that up. Get to it. He makes a good run. Play it back, reset. Asiana hoops it out to Sutton on the left line. There's a cross in. The header, Gilby, number 3 on the season. Sutton with the cross into the 6-yard box. 1-0, Enfield Town. Go Towners. I don't know any of the team chants, sorry. Those are hard for me to pick up over here in the States. Get the hoof out. Frieder, our big money signing. There's Taffy. Plays it down the line. Empson at the touchline. Oh, what a cross. Gilby, a brace here in the early going. First half brace. Oh, sorry, my hat's making my head itch. Very nice. That was a brilliant run and cross on the full stride. Right on the spot for Gilby to put it in the net. Oh, and he does the Conor McGregor bully strut. Nice. Nice. Show a little pride and arrogance out there. Very good. All right, so we're 9-1 on shots, dominating possession. I am liking it. Let's see. Very pleased. Keep it going. Asiana, if you will watch your step, that would be excellent. Oh, yeah, and the cat's still here. It's nap time, obviously. And she does not want to move, which, okay. When you foster animals, part of the thing is to get them adjusted to human contact and other animals if you can. And so, we're, trying to get her to where she'll be a good lap cat for somebody. Oh, there's a ball. Bricknell. Oh, look at the ball through. Oh, Sayoud. All right, Asiana building it from the back. Breeder. Oh, that plays it through the middle. Bricknell. Oh, my God. The volley got past the keeper and did not drift over the line. Oh, that was so close. That would have been a brilliant goal. All right, sub time coming on. Set piece. Taffy into the box. Matt Johnson offsides. Oh, bad break. Bad break. Nice ball into the box. We got the header on the backside. Oh, yeah. He's way offsides. That's all right. He's like Alioski from Leeds. Always offsides. I don't think he knows what onsides is, which is fine. All right. Everybody's playing really well. Hell, even Keith Turner. Come on. How old are you again, kid? 17 and you're complacent? You've got like less than a handful of starts under your belt. Don't get complacent. Who do we want to bring in? Malinge. Let's go ahead and get Asiana off. What foot is he? He's right only. Can Upton prefers the right. But let's do that. And Gilby for Brandon Adams. I know Gilby's got the brace here in the early going, but he was the most tired of the bunch. So we'll give him a little bit of a breather. Uh-oh. Oh, nice save by Turner. Very good. Good job, youngster. He hoofs it out. Bricknell. Nice little touch on the volley. Long shot knocked away. Sets us up for a corner kick. Come on, boys. Johnson into the mixer. And that was a foul on Bricknell, it looked like. Knocking the keeper down. Oh, wide of the mark. We got lucky there. Alistair Gilby, an 8.8 rating. Wow. Oh, Malinge picks up a yellow. He's disinterested. He's been on the pitch for 20 minutes. All right, Matt Johnson. Let's bring in Sam Chaney, mid-center. Sutton throws it into Frieder. That sub will be made at the next stoppage. Oh, there's a counter opportunity here. Lake Placid. Oh, come on. That's got to be offsides, huh? No? Thankfully, he missed. Let's concentrate down the stretch here, if you don't mind. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Nice ball. Nice ball into Sayud. Taffy, the volley. Good save by Wheatley. Taffy with a nice effort. Not great, but good effort. 1 minute, boys. I think we've got it wrapped up. Oh, hello. I guess he needed to get his uniform dirty. Is he a redhead? Taffy? Wow. Okay. Whoa. Looked like he did the lunge there. All right. That should wrap it up for us. We'll do one good hoof down the field off of the... Oh, well, no, didn't even have to do that. Solid victory, boys. Solid victory. 2-1. I think we're going to say pleased with your performance. Very nice. And let's take a look at our after-match wrap-up. All right, so we win. Oh, that was a cup match. That's right. Turner makes his professional debut. Not a bad way to debut. You would get a cup win, a clean sheet, and we got $650. And I guess that check goes right to Billy Bricknell because he gets paid a hell of a lot of money for this level. All right, we draw Sittingbourne. Okay? You have to remember, I know nothing about this level in England. Nothing at all. So, all of these teams are new to me. Gilby is stellar. Cajun goes bargain hunting. 20 games is my bid to overhaul the first team squad. No fewer than 5 players on free transfers. Look, he looks to be adept at raiding the transfer market for bargains. Well, that's good. We need some bargains. We need players that can play, but we need bargains too. And yeah, they have work to do. That we do. All right, so we will come back for the next match. See you guys here in a second. We have an issue. We have a hellion in the ranks that's causing friction. I don't even know who he is or where he's at. There he is, Sam Hatton, right back. Okay, so he's whinging about not getting enough playing time. So let's see. If we go to the right back, well, I mean, to be fair, Hatton and Empson are pretty even. Let's see. Comparison. Hatton and Empson. Actually, Hatton is probably the better, well-rounded player. Just Empson is got blazing speed, which is kind of important going on that flank in an attack role, right? So, yeah. And he's a right back, so he's not going to be playing very much if we're in that 3 center back set. Now, my understanding is he wants to leave. He's 30, so I'm okay if he leaves, honestly. I have a thing when I play. I'm very much a youth guy. Now, that wasn't horrible. Could have been worse. Okay, he didn't play that match. But, yeah, so, I mean, I can start him on occasion, right? But, oh well. All right, match preview. We're in the breast cancer awareness shirts. I'm all for that. And I don't joke about cancer. My youngest son had cancer last summer.
Speaking of, I'm home.
Hi. Speaking of, he's home. Thank you, sir. Anything good? Humble ISD tax office. If I got a fine for you skipping classes, we're gonna have a serious issue, son. Hold on, guys. Seriously, it's from our school district tax office. What the?
What?
Hell?
What?
Oh, you know what? I think this... Oh, okay. So...
How much am I costing you?
No, this isn't for you. This is how much the school district charges us on our mortgage for taxes. But that comes out from our mortgage company. It's part of our monthly mortgage payment. $2,400. Just... And you pay that whether you got kids that go to school or not. And he's the last one. He graduates. Well, he's supposed to graduate this year. But that's probably not going to happen. So we'll get another year, I guess. Anyway. We're favorites. Calm. Team selection. All right. They are playing a flat 4-4-2. 4-4-2. So I think we can do this number. We'll pick our team. Taffy up top. Turnbridge. And that's, now this is a problem because we really don't have wingbacks. Let's see. Wingbacks on the field. Wingbacks on the field. Yeah, those are actually the only two wingbacks that we have. And I don't have any other ones. So we can play... Sayoud could come in and drop back and play on the left side if he needs to. I mean, his marking's a 1. That's for shit. Are you serious? And it's not the kitten. It's one of my full-grown cats. I need you... Seriously, cat. Come over here, please. Thank you. There you go. It's like, I've been waiting. So he could play over here, but God, is he horrible. I'm sorry. And but I'm being honest. I mean, I got to be honest about how I'm judging these players, right? Oh man. That's just not very good. I mean, he's got good physicals for this level. But, oh, man. Oh, well. We'll make do. And then on the right side, we could play, Sutton could play over there on the defensive left. We can move him up possibly. Yeah, but his offensive skills are crap. Of course, he's only a 5. Typically I don't look at anybody with less than about a 12 or 13 marking, but that is at higher levels, to be fair. So, all right, well, let's play this. Let's see this in action. Let's do it. We are playing lose, and I hope they lose. Pick up where you left off, boys. I gotta say, I do like the pink jerseys better than those yellow and red striped ones, man. Ugh, that's not a good look. All right, Johnson off the crossbar. Sam Chaney runs in and taps it in. Very nice. Second goal of the season in the 3rd minute. Oh, look at the Towners fans going crazy over there. Oh, look at that. Just a little dive in. Tap it in with his foot. Liking it a lot. another set piece. Come on, boys. Johnson. All right, headed out. Upton chases it down. Oh, he's trying to score on his own keeper. Turner makes a run. That's got to cause some heart palpitations, right? Oh, look at the drop off by Adams. I thought Adams was going to take that shot, but he laid it back for Billy Bricknell, number 13. That was nice. That was a heads-up play. Very good, Adams. I mean, that showed vision, teamwork, willingness to give up personal gain. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. All right, Malinge, Taffy. Ow, Adams blasted that one off of the wood. And look, it changed freaking again. God, I hate this. There's got to be a way to lock that in, right? I just don't know how. All right. We're currently up in second position. That's good. I mean, it'll be nice to challenge for the league title. I mean, you know, we're projected to finish mid-table, so I think anything higher than that would be huge. Oh, good run by Johnson. Was Bricknell on sides? He was. Oh, and he just pokes it past the keeper. Basically an empty netter for Billy. Love you, Billy. Just can't afford you. Can't afford you. That was, oh, yeah, he timed that perfectly on the break. Liking that a lot. Mr. Reed, put some more money into the club so we're not looking horrible on the finances. Please. I mean, we're winning matches. It's just so hard to... Oh, Turner gives that one up. Charlie Coppola, 11th goal of the season for Luz. We're up 3-1, though. Still in the early going. I'm going to give them a concentrate shout. Try to get them to refocus here. General info. Yeah, basic info's fine. All right, not a whole lot happening here. Lose with a couple of shots. 2 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. And that gets us to halftime with a 3-1 advantage. Very nice. Let's see. Paul says, don't say anything. I don't know that that's never a good tactic, right? I mean, if you just walked into the locker room at halftime and didn't tell the players anything, they might wig out on that, you know. All right, Carey hoofs it up. Cheney knocks it down to Adams. Drops it back to Asima. Nice ball. Turnbridge makes the run. Oh, Bricknell, 15th goal, hat trick, 46th minute. Way to go, Billy. He hasn't been practicing well. His training ratings have been very down. I've had to get on him several times, but he sure steps it up come match day. And, you know, I wouldn't be trying to trade him if we could, you know, if it wasn't for finances, right? You know, it just is what it is. All right, let's see. I'm going to bring Frieder in, and then I'm going to bring... Oh, no. I want to undo that. He's fine. It's Empson I want to bring off. So he is a wingback right. So we're going to bring on Remy Sutton for him. He's playing the wrong side. He's playing out of position. What could go wrong? Right. Come on, Remy. You can do it. I have faith in you. Charlie Coppola injured. All right, Sam Chaney or Asiana. Let's pull Asiana off, bring Olo on. Keep that defensive line short up to maintain our advantage. Oh, there's a long ball. Medlock. Oh, good block. Who was that? Oh, that was Malinge. Good header. Oh, Taffy beats his man. He's into space. Oh, knocked away. Mistimed that cross attempt. All right, there's the final sub. Chaney. Up to Turbridge. Olo. Come on, boys. Oh, Billy knocks it down to Taffy, who puts it in. Number 5 on the season, Bricknell picks up an assist. What a game for him. Oh, man. 3 goals and an assist? Gee whiz. He might be asking me for a pay raise soon. I can't afford it, man. DeCauley knocked away. Good defense. All right, he throws his hands up after the face plant. It was like an Olympic move, you know. You face plant, you jump up and go, that's a 10, yes. 5-1. Huge win. Huge win. Hat trick for Billy Bricknell. Got to be man of the match, right? Appreciate the efforts. That's an understatement. That's a big win. All right, let's finish the day and then catch up on emails. Now, the interesting thing is because there's no transfer window. So that's let's praise him. You were superb. You were superb. All right, so where are we at now? Second position. We are 8 points behind Bognor Regis. Good God. Probably not going to catch them. They've got 1 defeat in 19 matches. I'm thinking they're probably going to win. Now, again, we're expected. The season preview had us down in 11th position, not making the playoffs. Yet the board expects us to reach the playoffs. Pretty demanding, yeah? I think I would be tickled pink here. Board confidence is up to 79%. Really? No, only 66. Oh, we're 79 in the league, but only 66 overall, and it's the overall that could get you sacked. I wish we could have gotten a senior affiliate to try to get some players in for free. I will continue to do that. Can I? No. Personal ground. Facilities. Yeah. I can't request that again. Must be only able to request that once a season. I don't know. All right, where do we come back at? Well, that gets us into the month of November. November is actually a short month. Where in the Isthmiun Cup it was not important, so I'm not too worried about those matches. I don't even know, I should have. Enfield 1893 is our historic rival. Borehamwood, Barnet, Balerike. I hope I'm pronouncing those at least close to right. Of course, if you're an Enfield Town fan, you probably want me to pronounce them wrong, right? Biller Ike? I don't know, but I think that's Baler Billericay, I think. Barnet and Borehamwood. So none of those guys are in our league, I don't think. They're in the Essex Senior League. They're in the Vanarama National South. Okay. They're in the Vanarama National. And they're in the Vanarama. So we need to get promoted so we can face some of our rivals and have some derbies, right? That's the goal now, right? All right, so I have a focus. All right. So I'm not worried about the cup. Let's come back for... we haven't played Whitehawk or Corinthian Casuals on camera yet. Corinthian is in third position, so that's a game of interest to us. We are plus 14 in goal differential on them, but that's not going to matter on points, right? So let's come back for that. Let's come back for Whitehawk and Corinthian. That'll be next episode. Please consider leaving a like for the video. The more likes, that helps people find it. Also consider sharing the video. That helps people find it. All part of YouTube's algorithms. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As always, thank you so much for taking time to watch the stuff, the blather that I put up. I do take it seriously. I do have fun with it, though. We will see you guys next time. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.